Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. And when last we left off, we have quite a few more items in our inventory. We're not getting anywhere near the levels that Edna had in the Breakout, but I'm pretty pleased with my assortment of random knickknacks, food, masks, and animal motifs. Most of which we're going to be using here with the old man, for we need the location of where that Templar crypt is, and this man claims to know it, but we need to jog his memory. Time to use all the little bits of information that we've accumulated over the game to figure out what he wants. To do that, we have to talk to him. Hello again!
What? Do we know each other?
We do! Let's talk about those clues.
I know exactly what you're looking for. An instructive story about my time with the Templar Knights. Unfortunately, my memory aid is still missing a few important pieces. If I only knew what the 3 E's for this story were. But right now, all I can remember are a few vague associations. 4, to be precise.
Well, we've heard these before, so let's click through them and then go to the notepad and solve the puzzle.
As everyone knows, each different food creates exactly one emotion and promotes one characteristic. For example, I was never sad if I'd packed a few apples, because they always helped me be very strong.
Okay.
I could only do heroic deeds on days when I wasn't sad. On the other hand, if I was angry, I could never show great strength.
Okay. Clue 3.
Coconuts were always good at preventing sleepiness.
Alright, and the 4th clue.
On this one specific day when I was helping the Templars, I was neither happy about an apple, nor angry about a banana. But I also wasn't sad about a banana, or happy about a coconut.
Okay, so, notepad. If we go out of this conversation, here we go. Everyone knows that every kind of food generates exactly one emotion and helps to develop one characteristic trait. For example, with apples packed, I'd never been sad because they only provided me with great strength, which means that we have to place an X under apples and sad, and we need to put a tick with bear and strength, because bear is here, so there we go. Tick there. I believe that is correct, because never sad provided you with strength. The second clue is that you were only able to accomplish heroic deeds on days when you were sad. When I seethed with anger, however, I was never able to show strength. Now, I believe that bears are strength, so we need to, I think, deer under sad, because I don't think that's right, and bear with angry? I think that's about right. So, third clue, coconuts have always been a reliable aid for keeping me from drowsiness, which tells me that we need to X under drowsiness and coconuts. So, no, let's ignore that. Ignore that. There. Okay. Now, from that logic, we can deduce that banana and porcupine, however, is fine. And coconut and... oh yeah, because if we have that and we have... okay. Because it can't be that with that, which means That is correct. Alright. So now we can fill in all the other squares. We can fill in all the other squares here. Like that. They're all correct. Now, we need to think about the other ones. So, clues 1 and 2 together help me out, I think. Like apple and angry? Yeah, I think apple and angry is the right one. So if we put an X by apple and angry, and then apple and happy, that works out. Apple and happy. Dear. I think these are correct. Maybe? Like that? If we go deer and that, which therefore means that banana would be... if that's right, then banana would be sad, which then means that everything else is wrong. Okay. Now we got the final one. We got the final one down here. So, we know that deer and... porcupine... porcupine's drowsiness, sad... If it's that, then it's therefore that. On this special day, when I was helped the Templar Knights, I was neither happy about an apple, nor furious about a banana, yet I also wasn't sad about a banana, nor happy about a coconut. So by that logic, I mean, my first gut instinct says angry. Angry coconut deer? Angry coconut deer. Because we're neither happy about an apple. So we weren't happy about an apple. And we weren't furious about a banana. So we're neither of those things. So therefore, coconut. You also weren't sad about a banana. And you weren't happy about a coconut. Yeah, I think it's angry mask, coconut, deer. Okay.
On this one, but
Okay, so how do I get out of this then? Oh, there's a back function. Okay. So, let's see if my theory is correct. It's probably not. Angry. Actually, no. Let's get it wrong first. That is what you should do. You should get it wrong first, Kiko. Because dialogue. I mean, I'm probably going to get it wrong anyway. But once you get, like, a few clues, it kind of all falls into place. So let's go... sad... banana... and... porcupine. There we go. Is that right?
What? Do we know each other?
Uh-huh.
We do. You're not gonna help me, are you?
Oh, wait. Wasn't I just about to tell you something? Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote. Now, let's see. On that day, I was particularly sad. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. First, they had to wake me because I was very sleepy. We ate a banana together. No, wait. That's not how it was. This story doesn't make any sense. Someone's been messing with my memory aid.
To be fair, this story isn't going to make sense anyway, but that is wrong. Okay, that is confirmed wrong. So, how about the thing I originally came up with, which was angry, coconut, deer. There you go, there's the name of your band, Angry Coconut Deer. Now we'll try. Have I done it? I hope so.
What? Do we know each other?
Uh-huh.
Can I in fact solve puzzles?
Oh, wait. Wasn't I just about to tell you something? Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote. Ah, exactly. Now I remember. On that day, I was particularly angry. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down, including the meaning of the secret Templar symbols on the stone slabs. And now please leave me alone. All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt below the chapel. One day I really have to tell you that story.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that one. Oh, wait! I already know that one. I'm taking these back.
Lily was reluctant to take the old man's memories again. They were all he had left.
Okay, fine. I'll leave them. And all the other items I had are gone! Goodbye, banana! I want to get new banana.
The book contained the recorded memories of the elders. Most of it was faded. Only the chapter on the construction of the convent chapel was still legible. That would certainly interest Frank.
So you're telling me this stuff's actually what happened? This stuff is real. Also, I don't have my hairpin anymore! I'm gonna say that we put it in our hair. Now we are truly gumbo.
Lily loved the unusual embroidery. She would never have...
Okay, that's fine. We can't do anything with any of those. That's fair enough. But we can try and get a banana. Oh, I can only imagine how bad Mother Superior's mood has gotten now. I can only imagine that it's gotten worse. Are you in here? Yes, you are. I want a coconut.
Lily had already eaten more than her share from the fruit bar. Lily decided she would punish herself for it later.
No, don't do that! Also, that's empty. So, we can now finally deal with the stuff with Frank, but before that, I want to see how Bridget is doing. How's Bridget doing making that embroidery? Sure, she's doing a fantastic job. Yep, she's still working. Hopefully she doesn't get blamed for those things going missing. Right, we now need to go into the chapel and get Frank to go away. Easier said than done. Also, this game is a lot more linear with what places you can go and what puzzles you can solve. It's good and bad. Also, we can't interact with this. You'd think you'd be able to sit down. Hi! I've got a thing for you! This thing of a unicorn! I should show this to the Mother Superior.
What's that for? If you really want to help, then decipher the symbols on the stone slabs. I think I'm drilling in the wrong spot. Don't you know anyone who's good at history?
I do! Also, I am totally going to go show this to Mother Superior. I'm curious as to what she says.
Mother Superior also why...
Okay, can't do that. Right, let's quickly get back to the chapel and show Frank... Also, there was... Hang on, there was a bit of... Ooh, that's not a very good beam. Either way, We have the solution for you. This book. Maybe this will help.
What's the matter now? My goodness, that does look very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Ooh. I might. As the mothership finally lifted off, it suddenly dawned on Brother Bodo that he should arrange the coat of arms of the four orders so that the same symbol is not found in the same row, column, or even quadrant. Hereafter, only the position of the secret crypt would still need to be determined. Due to the static anomaly in the convent's foundations, it was not possible to place the crypt to the left of the Wryneck Lion's coat of arms, which lay directly beneath the Clover Pig's coat of arms. This meant that it had to be placed somewhere to the right of it. The Order of the Snake-Tongue Bears insisted that its coat of arms lay somewhere above the secret entrance. This angered the Brotherhood of the urn-shaped Wooden Owls, which placed its coats of arms directly below the corresponding stone slab. But in the end, the Snake-Tongue Bears' demands were met. In a great protest, the Order of the Cloversmith Locksmiths placed its coat of arms to the right of the crypt. Moreover, it was also forced to deal with the humiliation that this meant that the emblem now had to be placed in the mosaic directly beneath another heraldic animal of the Wryneck Lions. Well, tutorial?
First, complete the symbols on the empty floor slabs, while keeping in mind the first clue on the right. Click once on the empty space to access a selection menu. Then decide on the right symbol. When the pattern is complete, you can place the 3 clue tiles to discover the location of the secret crypt.
Okay, so the symbol is placed to the left of the Wryneck Lion's coat of arms, which lay directly beneath the Clover Pig's coat of arms. Okay, so we go from one puzzle to another puzzle. Alright. So I need to think. So the Wryneck Lion has to be at the right. So that has to be there. I mean, it's the only place that can be because they're all there. The middle clue is the Order of the Snake-Tongue Bears insisted that their coat of arms be somewhere above the crypt. It has to be here by that logic, right? Like, it has to be here. No, Snake-Tongue Bears. Right? That's the owls. No, that's... I suppose that's the only one that it can be, which therefore means that... That seems... Well, by that logic, we then fill this in with... that one. Okay, so that's there. And this one has to therefore be that one. That one therefore has to be that one. I'm probably getting this very, very, very wrong. So that's there, that's there. So I need to think about... I can't change these ones. I can't change these ones. This is probably completely incorrect. Probably completely incorrect. Clovis in locksmiths placed its coat of arms to the right of the crypt. Moreover, this was due to the humiliation and the emblem now to be placed on the mosaic directly beneath another heraldic. Yeah, so that seems to be correct. I just need to think about where this needs to... where the other ones need to go. It's probably obvious, but... I'm also probably getting it very, very wrong. Probably. I mean, if I put this here, then everything else becomes obvious, because then that goes there, and that goes there, and then this is here. Like, then again, I could swap these around. No, that's not right, because that needs to be... So actually, it's like that. I think I've done it. I think I've done it.
No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'll keep drilling randomly.
No, stop drilling randomly! No! Stop drilling randomly, I got it wrong!
What's the matter? My God. Let's...
Okay.
At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs. But the pattern is full of gaps. That's why... Yeah, but this book is... Unless...
Okay. So... Can I undo it? I really want to undo it. How do I undo what I've done? I don't know how I undo what I've done. Because now we have this. I can't swap them round. Or can I? I mean, I can. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Hereafter, only the position of a secret... Oh, okay. No, I have to swap these so that you then get the right order. Now I know what I'm doing wrong. Now I know what I'm doing. I need these in the right place. So... Okay, no, there. There. And... there.
Yes! Yes! That has to be it! I have solved the mystery! Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way. May I?
As soon as Frank stopped drilling, Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell. Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All was quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow! If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks' double chin. And what's that? Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and... But that's a sword! A real Templar sword! It's incredible! Man, it sure is wedged in tightly. I hope that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
The impact echoed through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then she heard approaching steps.
It's so blissfully quiet. I can finally take up my listening post again.
Uh-oh. Well, the predictable happened. Sword, though! Yay! Oh. If only he'd have not dug foolishly. He wouldn't have then gone away and done something completely different, because I'm sure he's fine. He's not fine at all. And so, when we come back, folks, we solve not one, but two puzzles, and now we're about to trap Garrett in the confession booth. Then we can focus on getting the recipe for the cat food? I really hope we can get that, because we have done a lot of things that aren't that, and already 3 incidents with gnomes. I'm not liking all the incidents with gnomes. I'm sure everybody else will turn up soon. You know, Freeman, Memphis, Frank. Oh dear. And so, when we come back, folks, sword! Yay! And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.